games in 7 days, outscored Quinnipiac by 10 in the paint, and you're -1 on the boards against one of the best in the country. Just, if you can, how much was it important to just set the tone on the second half and just come out running, and how much did the 5 points in the first 25 seconds really galvanize the effort?
You know, it's fun. I told the guys at halftime, and not I told them, we discussed it at halftime. I said, let me tell you how this is going to go. We spoke about faith and the process. Just believe in it. Just believe in what's ahead. Don't worry about what's going to happen, how it happened. Just know if you do what you're supposed to do, good things will happen. There's no way we're not going to have run. There's no way we're going to continue to shoot the ball this bad. I said, I'm going to take a guess. Rashawn Story's going to get a big steal, get a draw an offensive foul. We'll hit a three. Momentum will change. You'll feed off it. Good things will happen. Just stay with it. I just think these guys want to please everyone so much that when they miss a shot, it's human nature for young teams. It affects your defense, and that's something we're playing through, and I thought we did that tonight.
For all three of you, what's the feeling around the team right now? Like you said, Coach, best one of the year in your book, so go ahead.
The feeling will be good till about 11:58 tonight, and then it's back to business. I mean, listen, it's February. You know, we want to feel good in March. You know, what I'm happy about is they're getting their weakness. When you can take your weakness, and listen, it's no rebounding. We're a small team. When you know what your opponent's going to do to you, and you can come back at them with that, that's a great sign for you. So that's what I was proud of tonight. I think we have good confidence. I think we have humility. I think we know we get beat by anyone on any given night. But I think we respect everyone, but we're not afraid of anyone either. Except for Marist, because we play them next.
For Zane and Calvin, I mean, you guys are playing at the forward position against this team that does very well, is one of the top teams on the glass. What was sort of the approach coming in against that team and the success that you rode to on the boards tonight?
Just want to get every rebound. That was my mindset going into the game.
Yeah, we put a big emphasis on rebounding this whole, couple of days of practice. So we was really just locked in on that, go after every rebound, gang rebound the ball.
And say, what happened on that technical there with Donovan? I don't think you guys got technical.
Kind of got tangled up.
You're getting tangled up a lot this year. You're always getting that. It's always you getting tangled up. Can we stop that?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. Good.
Steve, three on the road coming up. Marist, and then Monmouth and St. Peter's. Going into Saturday night, how important is it not to look ahead to two of the teams that are either right there or ahead of you in the standings, and focus on a Marist team that...
Oh, that's all I'm worried about. I'm just worried about Marist. That backcourt, how well they shoot the basketball. Coach Maker, the job he's done. They're just coming off beating Siena. I know that, Monmouth, they had a tough one with Monmouth, but that team, they beat us already this year. They're going to be well prepared. They shoot it great at home. They can play from 4 different positions. They get out and transition well. They run a lot of motion continuity with backdoors. That's all I'm worried about. I'm not worried about anything else but Marist, the Red Foxes. That's all I'm going to be obsessed with. And I see you wearing a Red Fox shirt already. Setting the tone.
Steve, what's the confidence level playing in this building? You've already beaten Monmouth already. You have Iona coming in, beat Siena in here. Just I guess you always feel like you're going to win.
Tom's trying to get the MAC tournament moved here, so I'm excited about that. I think that'll be a big help for us. Once he said you got that done, right? Yeah, it'll be announced tomorrow. So. Now listen, I think we have, and I'm sure every coach feels this way. I think we have one of the best student sections in the MAC. I think we have great support. It's a tough place to play. I know I wouldn't want to play here. The fans are right on top of you. The atmosphere is great. Kevin does a great job of having the pregame stuff ready. So it's a tough place to play, and we have good players. So that makes it that much harder of a place to play. I wish we could always play here, but that's not college basketball. Good teams win on the road, and we got to figure out how to win on the road.
Saying that 19 and 11 in one of your better outings of the year. How much have you really grown into your role now since moving into the starting lineup on a full-time basis?
Kind of just getting more comfortable to playing with these guys. Kind of knowing my role better. Coaches emphasize with me rebounding. That's all I got to do. The points will come. Really.
You follow up on that a little?
I think when you have good basketball players, and it's for both of these guys. He comes in my office the other day. He goes, "Coach, I'm not playing well." I said, "You're playing great. What are you talking about?" I said, "What you're not realizing is the defense have now recognized you, and you're getting scouted, and teams are trying to take you away." I said, "So now it's chess. Now you have to go checkmate on them." And we talked about some things to do. Same thing for him. These guys are both good players. When they play hard and they don't worry about their mistakes, they just worry about next play, they're going to be fine. But young players tend to worry about mistakes. Shane Richards has zero conscience. Zero. Good. Emmy had zero. Ashton Pankey couldn't remember my name sometimes. I mean, so it's about just moving on to the next play. great players can compartmentalize those things, and that's what young guys have to, and that's what I'm trying to teach them to do. As long as you're giving effort on defense, you're in your rotations, I don't worry about anything else, neither should you. And that's what we talk about, our energy, our passion, and these guys, you know, they're up and down a little with that, but I think they're starting to trend the right way.
Calvin, what was it like playing out there tonight?
It was fun. I mean, the only word I know we keep saying it, but rebound, 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 because this team was crazy on the glass. So that's all I was saying to myself, just self-talk, rebound, 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 and then good things happen from there.
And then Coach and Calvin, even Zane, whoever would like to answer. Bouncing off of this win, what are some things you can take away from this that you can build off of and so on into up to the rest of the season? I
think we have balance. I think our balance really showed tonight. I thought when we can dig in defensively and not, like we shot 32% offensively and we're down 9 at half. But I think when we understand that if we just stay with our system, just stay with your pressure, stay after them, wear teams down, you'll have your run. That's the most important thing, because that's how you win in March. Stay with your system. Don't panic. Don't hit a code red. Just stay with who you are. You know, and when these guys can really understand it, they don't. It's not what you believe in. It's the conviction in which you believe it in. And that's my thing. Like, these guys, you got to sell out to the system. You have to. There is no gray area. Listen, this is what we're going to do. This is what's going to happen. End of story. And it's almost a blind faith that you have to almost be delusional in a sense about it. That's what I got to get these guys to get to. And I think we're trending that way a little bit.
Yeah, just like he said, just believing in where we're going to be when the time nears.